Patron, take them away.
Okay guys, hope you're well. I did a breakdown for you on natural gas for dust. Little salute to you, my friend. And a couple of other bits and pieces that I've been working through. So what I thought I would do is I'll see if I can get a quick trade out of it, just to kind of back up what I was talking about. Now, let me just clean this down so I've got it completely clear. And I'm going to build it up with fibs. Now, what we can see, there was a major burst here as I was explaining. So if I draw a fib into that, that's the gap it's looking to fill, this bit. And as you can see, the 50 is pretty much the fill of that fib. Now it's poked above here, but I'm not going to change this fib because I think that's the one that should be locked in stone. But what I'm going to do is put a fib within a fib because I think this will take a little time to fill. So I'm just going to put in some key levels here that I can work with, which is there, and there. And then obviously the one that we're looking to breach now, which is coming back into the range. Okay, I'm going to take this to a 15-minute. And I'm only really interested in this section. So this is something that's interesting. Fib retracement on this. So you can see it start with. I can see it started down there and it's got up as high as there. It's breached that 23. Okay. So this makes this quite an interesting chart now. Why is that? Well, bear with me just a second because I want to switch something on. Just want to check a couple of indicators a second. Okay. Right. So let me draw that back on. So what I'm looking at is this. It's breached. It's closed. 1, 2. This has now become an area to get down to here. So if I drop a quick order underneath this, bear with me, and drag it in, there we go. The only way this will trigger is to be picked up, okay? And what we're going to do is I'm going to target the 50% of this initially, just to get some pennies out of it. And then if it comes all the way down through this, I'll then be waiting for it to break this extension, confirming that it's going to have a go at filling the gap. And then I'll be using these as entry points as well. So it's kind of a fib within a fib, getting it built together. It's quite a simplistic way to trade, guys. Now I can go backwards up to sort of in this area, so I can easily average all the way up to here. Plenty of room, and then for it to come back down. So it should be a relatively safe trade and hopefully get some money out of it as well. As you've seen earlier on today, guys, I mean, I've done okay and I've got nothing else running. So this will be like the last trade of the day for me. And I just really wanted to back up what I said to the guys, just so you can kind of see if you guys haven't been up to speed with this yet. There's the gas read done at 11 o'clock earlier on of exactly what I'm looking at and why I'm looking at it. Simple stuff. Okay, so let me run this out and I'll come back at the end. And actually there's a good example of why you wait. I always let the order come to me. In other words, it has to crash through in order to open up. And if it doesn't matter, I can trail it all the way back to the 23 and then maybe get a better price. Okay, catch you in a bit. Okay, Dust, that was done for you. Let me just cancel this order off because I don't need that one. That's me done for the day. There you go. It's not bad for a little bit of work, and considering I wasn't going to trade gas, it's done me quite proud. So, fib within a fib, bit of patience, paid off. You got any patience?
Lots.
Have you, El?
Got more than you.
You haven't. You bloody raggedy Annie there. We've been out for a walk. It weren't good. It's all windswept up here. She made me go. Cow. Never mind. Never mind. Story for another day. Might put it on Scruffy Adventures. Who knows? Anyway, if you're stuck, I'm easy found. Find all my contact details below. If you want to be part of the Scruffy squad, you'll find details of that as well. There is now with the Scruff, which is a module of how I trade. There's going to be about 37 modules. We're up to 30 at the moment. So you've got all the meat and bones that you need. We're now going into live examples of how to trade and put it into practice and make some profit. So just for you guys, as requested. It's not for sale to general public. It's just for the squad. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, and above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.